This has been a while, huh? Uh, how about we just get into it then? Since I don't know what I'm doing exactly, what's today's goal? Let's focus on something simple. Let's do a career. I don't need to introduce myself. You found this channel one way or another. Guess you could just say Nux. Did you know? 5 out of 10 horses lose at the finals. That might be me today. Don't ask me where I got that number from. I just have a very bad ratio when it comes to winning in these races. If all things go according to plan, we could find a good support for the new horse that came out to a Biwa. Now, I don't know how I exactly got her in one multi, but I did. If you happen to be a follower of me through my brother, he summoned for Biwa. He did not get her, unfortunately. But also, I never did summoning videos back then with him for Umamusume until the Ever Chicago incident. So today we're just going to go with the standard, which I think is going to be good enough for Biwa to perform in, and that is 4 speed, but at least 2 power. If you're asking why I'm not running Super Creek, or hell, why am I not using that one wit card? What's her name again? Fine Motion, that's her name. That's because, I think, what Super Creek gives is good. That is like her best skill, but I still get corner recovery from Smart Falcon here. So I think I can at least get away with not getting the full effect from Super Creek and like the mini effect. So let's just hope things go well. I'm not going to be reading any of the text until the ending, just because I haven't seen the ending. I've gotten through most of this stuff. The legacies, I'm not going to bother thinking too hard. Let's go with auto. That's fine. So if you have not played Umamusume before, it is simply the hardest trend right now. But here it is. You raise a horse, you raise her good, and then you do a race. Now usually in these beginning steps to get up to the first race, you want to start friendship bonding. It's very good to get that stuff up. But if you don't, it's gonna really bite you in the butt later down the line. Now, you may be thinking, why am I acting so nonchalant and going immediately with things? It's just because if I think too hard, I'm gonna misclick something, and it's gonna be terrible. So let's just keep on going. That had 3. If you have at least 3, you can... I'd say, at most, if you can raise 3 friendships of some people, you should always go for that. If you really have stamina to spare, it's always nice to go for the extra training as well. I do not have that card, but let's see. I feel like I need to start raising my speed soon, but the power one feels like it's too good to give up. So let's go with power for now. Now if I was a mastermind in Umamusume, I'd be telling you what's Biwa's positives and what's her negatives. But let's take a full stat. It looks like she's going to be doing fine most of the time in medium and long races on turf. I think according to her skill, it usually activates within the final corner if she's in the front. Another runner toward the front of the final corner. Yeah. So really, you could run her late, but I feel like pace would do her good for most of those medium races. And I guess you can run late for long, but I feel like it's more standardized that way if we keep it for paced for the most part. Okay. So we're at the support card for Sweep Tosho. If I do whatever you want, she's going to get the Maverick skill. Now, do I want Maverick is the question. I feel like Maverick seems pretty good. I don't think I should count it out yet. Do I have anyone with Maverick on here? No, none of my sparks include Maverick. I guess we're okay with going for Maverick. It is gonna take away our neutral mood, but hey, it happens. The first run I had with Biwa, she was always in a terrible mood, which made it impossible to win in the mid game. Now, is that my fault? Yes. Do I feel regret from it? Yes. Because it was technically not a bad run. Guess we recreation here just to hopefully get a good fortune there. Yep. Hide and seek master. Hopefully this does not take her down. I'll be it. Okay, her guts went up. We can catch it here and get some energy back, or we can run away and get some speed. Or Daitaku Helios's support card. I think we should catch it. I feel like the extra energy will be nice. I don't think I'm going in for Watchful Eye, mostly because Biwa does not go into most mile races. It feels like you're actively throwing if you put her in a mile race. But it's okay. It's okay. I should probably focus in on speed, but that 3 French it up is calling to me like a son of a gun. Okay, let's go with that. I'm not feeling too bad because the junior make debut hasn't even happened yet. Let me get this ready to skip. Ooh, speed and guts. Ah, flip. Intergrowth, what does this give? Meticulous measures. Okay. Teo's giving me some energy back. I think right now for the last 3 days I should just focus in on speed so we can level it up. Even if there's to learn things that are logically impossible, I'd rather not take part in teaching falsities to children. What's your twist on things? That gives us a hell of a lot of power, so I think that was kind of worth it. 20 power? Just for teaching kids? I couldn't even teach kids if I tried to. They seems like they have no will to listen to reason. So the fact that Biwa, a Umamusume, managed to talk them down like that, you know what? They did good. We're at the first race, the first debut race. Feel like I will go for Maverick fully. And oh crap, the first one is a mile race? What the I have a C in mile, this is like horrible. Okay. Sometimes they deal you some crazy cards in this game, and I think we're just gonna deal with that. Let's get into the first race here. I will let this go running, mostly because I am unsure to what is going to be the results of this, but let's hope. Let's just hope. Let's skip the intro at least. So she's already running faster than any of the runners at the pace. Now, I did not check if there was any front runners, so maybe this is just normal. She probably has it in the bag. Hopefully, she does not lose her debut race. Let's just keep watch for now. At 4 times speed. Because this is a mile race, it's one of the longer ones. Her skill is not going to proc at all, mostly for the fact that she is not passing anyone at the last corner, so it's kind of impossible there. I guess a late would also work there for miles, just because it's a longer track. There's no fronts. Not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna be watching every race, maybe any race that's new, and I haven't seen her win it yet. Okay. Now we're into the real training stuff, we're into real trainings, we're into real graps, as most people would call it in the wrestling terms. I think we should rest here, mostly because I do not have much to work with when it comes to friendship training right now. She gets out of hand. I'll just take the guts. Because I don't have too much stamina, mostly because I haven't been investing much into power to get my stamina up. To make myself a little bit smarter. Plan X. That's for sprinters. That is unfortunately not greatest. But I'll be fine. Start training to power a little bit. Gap closer. That's a good one. Always on stage. Always work towards achieving your dream. You can get some more energy. Ooh, now that's a big one. That's a 4-stack. So let's get some stamina training in. For the most part, you want to avoid training any stat you feel like it does not benefit your horse. Mostly because pacers work on a speed to power ratio. If you do see it to be invaluable to get this friendship stuff up, it is good to always go into guts or stamina, like we are now. There is a chance this still backfires on me and I still manage to lose later in this run, but that's probably because I nonchalantly went with any sort of sparks from looks like Air Groove, Grass Wonder. Now it would be good if we got Sky High Teo, and we got it to be inheritable for Biwa, mostly to help with her late game or her pace game when more front runners start showing up in these races. It might be very avant-garde of me to say we take the 18% and we run with it. But I feel like it's too early in the run to make those risks. There we go. Yeah, let's level speed now. Yeah. Ban letter, that's going to raise her stuff, and I needed that. Most because I did not want to do any recreations too soon. That is invaluable. That's a 4 for her. That's 2 plus stamina for just having training under that too, so we're definitely training on speed right now. Oh, we already got someone rainbowed. That's good. I will work on that. Mostly because Sweet Tosha's also nearing rainbow status. Why don't you ask her? Very good, very good, very good. How about we check what kind of race this is? Now, what I want to know is why they keep on putting me on the mile stuff, on the non-mile girl. I feel like this is a bit horsist. I did not ask her to be put into these dire straits, but maybe that had a bit to do with the legacy she got. No matter. Let's get focus. Just in case she does slow start. This is a... It's a mile. We do have more front runners this time. Maruzensky, Mihono. Who else is front in this race? Inis Fujin. For the most part, I want to say we should go late here. But I don't have too many skills to proc. But we'll try it. We're gonna view results on this one though. No, Biwa did not do good going late on here. So it looks like we're going to just stick it to pace. I thought it would help her because it was more of a longer route, but maybe we just keep her to pace the full time and she'll be fine. There we go. It's very tough. It's very tough that they're putting me in sprint races for Biwa right now. Mostly because I feel like the first run I had with her never stepped into the realm of there's going to be sprint races. Kaiteo. Rushing Gale. That is pretty good. Yeah. I think we need to focus more on feel like I should just take this G1 and go with it. That is a lot of fans to get from it. Even if we lose, it'd probably be in the hundreds still. So I think we should take a shot in the dark on this one. Okay, winning ticket, gold ship, King Halo, Natiri Taishin. Or Naria? I don't know how you really say it. She's coming out soon though. Soon-ish. The Hopeful. Stakes. G1. And Nakayama. Let's get into it. Let's have them run at 4 speed. Mostly because I'm not down to clown with waiting too long. Okay. So here's the bad thing about the situation we're in currently is that Gold Ship is going to rush the hell in at the end here. And if she does pass, maybe we... No, doesn't look like it. Okay. That's good. We won that one. Don't worry, Biwa. I totally did not doubt you in any way. I totally did doubt her. I just should believe better next time. Gotta keep your eye on the prize, though. New Year's resolution. We can go nutrition, technique, or theory. Theory probably levels up one specific stat, nutrition gives us energy, and technique is skill points, so let's go into nutrition. Yep. Intergroup, prudent positioning. 5 hint levels to that, oh my god. Well, I feel like I need a recreation now that she's getting herself in a downer mood. There we go. Now we're in a bit more safer position. AKA, we're getting more bonuses from actually doing training now. Feel like we can start using wit to start regenerating our energy. Even though I feel like I should be doing it from the beginning, I feel like it's not that great early into the game. Let's keep going. Our moon remains great. Cooking for her sister. A thick hamburger to boost her stamina. There we go. I feel like maybe Guts here will be the call. Mostly because we need to make sure Smart Falcon gets up to orange eventually. It's an 11% chance to fail on me though. Let's go with it. She succeeded. Our first inspiration sparks are gonna start procking. I'm hoping to God, Teo, you come and you save this run. Japanese Derby? Oh wait, no wait. We got El Condor Passa's skill to be hinted, which means we can get it. But I don't think we have enough to get it until I start doing this race. Prudent positioning will be good for now. Now this is more I'm talking about. We're on turf, we're on medium. It feels better. And let's hope she can get first. No, she got second, and I think it's just because Nartia is gonna always be very strong in that race. Okay. Sakutsuki show. We're going into the Japanese Derby next. Happy Meek is gonna be talking to us. Okay, well, I have no choice but to rest here. Do I want more? Yes, I want more speed. Okay. Yes. We're gonna definitely be leveling up our power here. Kyrian's day off. Gives more speed. Okay. Now I kind of want to save up some of the skill points we're accumulating here. So let's just go in. Let's also hope Biwa can beat through this. Now, she did not win the Japanese Derby for me last time, neither did she did the other one. So I want to see what happens at the end here that makes her unable to. Okay. Vodka with her mouth open is kind of weird. She should be fine. Ini's Fusion is going to be taking the lead due to her front runner status. Let's see if anything drastic changes. Rice showers in here. Vodka is definitely someone. Narita, Brian, Gold Ship, the usual suspects to stealing. Oh, we doing a little math. Here comes Win QED. Let's see if we can pass by. No, it's definitely not going that way. Winning ticket's gonna be taking the victory there, I think. I got 5th, so it's passable. After the Japanese Derby, yep. The Kiko show. Tell us that in July there's some cool stuff going down. And by cool stuff she means the horses are going to be swimming. Let's rest here. Just so we're all rest up for the summer camp. This is going to be our true boosting of levels. We're going to do a Guts here, just because Smart Falcon needs it. Oh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Oh, it's 50 speed on a 17% failure, which means if I hit this and I do not proc all 3 faces on the screen, it means I failed it and she's probably gonna get injured, because I always tell my horses they can get back up when I mess up. So let's just hope and we get this big 50 speed. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was so big. That was unbelievably big. Fuck it. Fuck it. Give me more. We definitely have to rest here. We're out of stamina. Okay. Now here's my call. I feel like we need to continue to raise this up. Okay, you're gonna give us probably something. Yep. Gourmand, we're gonna definitely need that. Yep. We need more skill points. More skill points equals more skills. Little known fact. Okay. Congratulations. Now I think Gourmand needs another couple. We're gonna want to just immediately get it. Yes. We are going to have to enter into another race. Now this is gonna make the official race, the Kika show, is gonna be her third, and that's never good. But I feel like it is necessary. Okay, she got third here. Not the best. Hopefully she gets enough points that we can at least get a good skill or two. Okay. It doesn't look like we can get the max out for Hydrate and Gourmand. But we might be able to pick up another skill over here? No. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Hydrate. We'll take it. We'll take it. Tokyo race course. Are we in Tokyo right now? Well, I can't do anything. We're in Kyoto. It's a prediction. That's what she's saying. Promising contender. Okay. So I feel like we need to take the Tokyo race course. Now, do I think Kyoto counts towards Tokyo? I hope to God. No, you know what? I believe. I'll just believe. If you ever feel like you should doubt it, believe. Now, here's my thing. Winning tickets back. Super Creek is here too. GM Opera O is definitely a scary threat as well. Here's my thought. Maybe we'll go into the full race course thing, and I'm going to see how things go, because this could also be the end of the run if she cannot make the top of bracket. Okay. G1, Kyoto, of course. Kikwa show. Let's head in there. We're gonna be moving at a super fast speed. Thank God that we had focus. Therefore, that late start is not gonna hurt us as much as it would have. Okay, Mihona Bourbon, Saiyan Sky. They're in the beginnings. Super Creek looks like she's getting her endurance back. Let's see if we can activate a skill here. Biwa, come on, Biwa. Biwa. Catch up. Pascal Sky, right now, you need to activate that skill. Oh god, Super Creek. Super Creek is just gonna go. Oh, this is so bad. She passed her too quick. Super Creek's gonna take it there. And I think she's gonna get under the top 5. It's never good. She's got a knife. Ooh. Let's try again. This time, I guess we have to try late. Just because it looks like she'll be passing more people if she goes late. Which makes my pace getter earlier very useless. But hey, it didn't even proc once. Mostly because of our low wit. So, we're gonna go give it one more try at late, and then we're gonna give it one last try on the pace. This could be the quickest video ever. Okay. We're gonna get a late start here? Yeah. Okay. Just gonna be hanging back with the girls in the at the ender corner. It is scary to have her this far back, but maybe she's just gonna be fast enough that she won't care about it. She's definitely climbing the ranks right now. We need to pass Majiro McQueen and Saiyan Sky. TM off a row. Okay, she's going too quick to the front now. This is horrible. But maybe she keeps it at top 5? I'm gonna hope so. Okay, it looks like she did. But I don't know if that's good enough. She got 3rd? That's not bad. Okay. That's good enough to keep the run going. Definitely for those longer races, it looks like we want to be running it late. Do we have enough to get our Gormand? We do. Let's rest. There we go. We're gonna need definitely a lot more stamina if we are going to rely on some stuff. That's huge. The more we get Smart Falcon up on the power means more power. No, she should definitely say what? Connection error? What's happening right now that I need a connection error to be happening? Do we have to take a break from our sponsors? Looks like it. Maybe this run is faded. Let's go back to the main menu, see if that fixes it. Whatever. No, the connection error is just happening forever now. So I feel like that's God's way of saying wrap up the video. It's been past 30 minutes already. It's your first video back. Thank you for watching. You can pretty much just find me here on YouTube. You can go to my brother's channel. I'll link it somewhere, I guess. You'll find me there more better quality, I suppose, than a laptop microphone and laptop quality of games. But if you enjoyed it, if you liked seeing me suffer through trying to raise this horse I knew nothing about, oh, it looks like I'll continue Biwa's experience in the next one. And it looks like Gold Ship is going to do something to me. How do you feel about that, Mike? Thank you, Mike.